Hi, my name is Vikram Gupta. I'm back after a long break. Today we're going to talk about travel medicine. Malaria is a serious and sometimes can be fatal disease, and it's caused by a parasite that's transmitted to the humans by mosquito bites. There's a certain kind of mosquito that's called the Anopheles mosquito. Is the female Anopheles mosquito that usually tends to bite and transfers the parasite. Now this condition infects the liver, and which can further infect the whole body. It can be very serious. There are 4 different kinds of malaria parasites, and it varies in which part of the world you get bitten by that mosquito. And obviously some are milder than the others. The Plasmodium falciparum is generally the worst, and also causes about 40% of the cases. People who get malaria, they'll usually present with flu-like illness like fever, chills. A common thing is they'll get fever usually at nights, and then the fever goes away and then it comes back, then it goes away, then it comes back. So it follows that peaks and valley kind of pattern, and that's usually our first clue. But then again, anyone coming back from South America, Africa, or Asia, and they are presenting with symptoms of feeling tired all the time and not their usual self, and fevers, then we usually will check for malaria. It is treatable. It does not always require hospitalization, but I think it's important to look for it. In the United States, the incidence is not very high. There are about 2,000 cases of malaria diagnosed, and mostly are people returning from certain countries. But nonetheless, I think there are quite a few people who may have malaria, but they haven't been diagnosed. Countries with malaria, there are quite a few countries with malaria, but especially India, the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, Africa, and South America. If you're in a place where it's hot and there are mosquitoes, then you still might be at risk for malaria. And it's important to know that a lot of times people don't realize that they got bit by mosquitoes, and people may not feel any symptoms for even like a month or 2 months after getting the mosquito bite. So it doesn't make you sick the next day or the day after, but a malarial parasite can live in the human body for quite a long time before it can actually start causing illness. So malaria is preventable. You can use bug sprays, you can use a fan, you can stay away from areas that are heavy on mosquitoes. You can also use certain mosquito nets that are available in these endemic areas. Also, medication prophylaxis can be done, that one can start taking medications before travel while they are in that country, and after they return from that country for a certain amount of time. That can help prevent the disease. Now, if unfortunately you do contract malaria, it's treatable with medications here in the United States. If you have any more questions about travel medicine or malaria, please reach out to your medical provider. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.